have suffered for 4 years, and now victory. We are claiming victory today is ours.
Henyard is out. We dancing all night, y'all, all night. We so happy.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Ding dong, the witch is gone. All right, we're talking about ghetto. Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard is officially out. She lost the primary to Jason House. We got to talk about that today on Chat with Me, Linda B. All right, Warriors, you know what to do. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe, hit all notifications so that you are always alerted of when I post a new video. Let's get into it. So you guys know I've done a lot of videos on ghetto super mayor of the Village of Dolton, Tiffany Henyard. Well, guess what? They voted her A square out. Watch this. Okay, look at the results. Mayor, Village of Dolton. Looks like Tiffany A. Henyard got a little over 12% of the vote. Jason House, 87.9% of the vote. Now, this is the Democrat primary, okay? Now, I'm going to need you folks in the Village of Dolton. You better not get a Democrat. I know Jason seems like he's more on the up and up. Maybe he's not as bad. But you know, I got an issue with Democrats as a whole. Okay, I don't feel like they are the best between the two. Now, you could get a crooked Republican. I get that. But Democrats are almost always bad. I'll say almost always. But yet she got only 12%. He got more than 87%.
And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
I guess they were so ashamed of themselves, they voted her ass out. Yeah, I had to say it that time. No more A squared. I just had to say ass. Yeah, she's out of there. She's gone. Okay, so Jason will go up against the Republican candidate or whatever party, and we're going to see how this goes. Now, if Jason does a bad job, will you guys stop voting Democrat? I'm just saying. And I want to show you something else, a little bit of a snippet here. So here, corrupt supermayor Tiffany Henyard of Dolton, Illinois, is a no-show at her own election party after getting blown out by over 3,000 votes in her primary case, only garnering 12% of the vote. Her X account is currently set to private. She was a no-show. Look at this. Her own election party. No-show. Empty. Who's here? Where is everybody? Wow, guys. Oh, look at poor Tiffany. So here we have Tiffany Henyard lost her primary tonight by 80%. Brutal. We will never forget the GOAT. There will always be more corrupt politicians, but there will never be another Tiffany Henyard. Of course not. And there's more posts about that absolutely empty election party. So let's look at this news clip right here. Let's take a watch.
Breaking news as we come on the air tonight. It appears Tiffany Henyard is out. Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Schneider.
I'm Dawn Hasbrook. Our Dane Placco has been the leader in breaking news on all of the Dolton drama. Dane, this sounds like a shocker.
Yeah, Tiffany Henyard didn't just lose tonight. You might call this a political annihilation. Her opponent, trustee Jason House, getting a 7-1 margin over her tonight. House with 87.9% of the 4,400 votes cast here today. Henyard getting just 12% of the vote. Those numbers came in fast this evening, sparking a huge celebration here at House's campaign headquarters. An explosion of cheers and emotion tonight as the numbers started coming in, showing Jason House and his slate winning in a landslide. Some people even started dancing. Tonight's election effectively signals the end of the 4-year tumultuous term of Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who garnered national attention for her lavish spending, personal perks, and questionable contracts, all of which are now at the center of an FBI investigation. The past few months in Dolton have been political chaos with canceled meetings, a no-show mayor, even a fistfight at the Thornton Township meeting where Henyard is also the elected supervisor. House telling the crowd tonight that Dolton's nightmare is finally over.
We faced 4 years of intimidation, 4 years of failure, and tonight is the new day for the community of Dolton.
We have suffered for 4 years, and now victory. We are claiming victory today is ours.
Henyard is out. We dancing all night, y'all, all night. We so happy.
Now, we've not been able to track down Tiffany Henyard yet tonight. She was not telling anybody earlier where she was holding her campaign event. She's been laying low, but we did talk to her earlier today as she cast her vote at a nearby school. Here's what she had to say around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Don't win, what are you going to do?
I might run for something bigger. You never know. We're not going to talk about that till we get the results, but I am confident that I will have a landslide this evening. My residents do love me despite fake news not showing the good that I do in the community, because I do a ton of good, but y'all just painted me as bad news for 4 years.
So not only did Jason House win, but also his backed clerk and 3 of the trustees, which means there will be almost a full slate of new trustees on the Dolton Village Board that are supporting Jason House. A huge political shakeup here in Dolton tonight. This is the primary election. There's a general election still with an independent candidate running against House on April 1st. But for all practical purposes, here in a very blue suburb, it is the general election as well.
There you have it. It is an independent. I wasn't sure if it was a Republican or not, because Republicans really don't do good in Illinois, and that is a suburb south of Chicago, Village of Dolton. So she got her A square. She got her ass kicked. Okay, she talking about she did a lot of good in the community, trying to sound like Donald Trump with the fake news girl, and she said she's sure she's going to win in a landslide. No, you didn't win. You lost in a landslide. So there was a landslide, but you lost. It wasn't a landslide in your favor. And you saw all the stuff that she was saying. You coming up against me. I'm a black woman. I'm tired of that race card being pulled out every time somebody does something or says something negative towards the black person. And some of us, well, the liberal black people, not the conservative ones, liberal ones, well, you're not supposed to say anything bad about me. You black and I'm black, and you're supposed to just go along with all my BS. Girl, go kick rocks. Go kick some boulders barefoot, okay? You are out. And run for something bigger. I don't think anybody's that stupid. Now, what I will say is this. Jason House, I don't know if anybody who lives in that area who knows Jason, who may just stumble across this video, he's a Democrat, guys. If you know anything about me and my channel, I don't talk very kindly about anyone that is a Democrat. I call them demon rats. Maybe Jason is the exception. You always have an exception. Jason House, please be the exception. You see how Democrat-led cities have all, not some of them, all been run into the ground. Okay? Run into the ground. So Jason House, get the house in order. How about you do that? Okay, don't you go acting cutting the fool up in here. These people have been through enough. Okay, enough, I say. Let me just revisit some of the things that Tiffany Henyard has done. Allegedly, she had some men go shoot up some woman's vehicle outside of her apartment that spoke out against her. She did not allow people to renew their business licenses because they did not donate to her campaign. She used police officers for her own personal security detail, pulling them off the street, put the city in like millions of dollars in debt. And oh, that whole Tiffany cares thing. Oh, she cares. She cares about herself. Okay, she did all of that. And she said she's done good. Where's the good? If you were so good, why did you lose like that? Heifer. Yeah, that's what I say. She the heifer of the day. The day is Wednesday. I'm going to start doing a heifer of the day on Wednesdays. That's hump day, right? Heifer of the day. Tiffany Henyard, girl, you are gone. Nobody else. Nobody else. Don't go anywhere else and get elected. Y'all, please, please, in the name of all that is holy, keep her out. But I'm praying that everything goes well for those who are the citizens of Dolton. You've been through enough. I'm grateful that Ding Dong, the witch, is gone. Praise the Lord. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and hit all notifications so that you are always alerted of when I post a new video. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America, and march on, warriors.